Welcome, beloved souls. This is Stargate Soul Intuitive. I'm the Archangel Messenger. This message and video is all about what is coming due. What is our Angel Astro Weather Prophecy, the predictions for the world, our money, our health, what's happening with energetic weather. And sit back, and this message video will be about politics and government shifts, our global weather patterns, seeing the storms, what storms will be coming in the next 3 months. What about money? What about jobs? What about real estate trends? Where is that going? Our health, our wellness, and our emotional balance. We so need that today. Everybody needs this health, wellness, and emotional balance. And last but not least, our body, mind, and spirit alignment for the collective. And this message is intended for all, and lightworkers, starseeds, empaths, and those awakened souls who really feel called to understand this energetic climate ahead, how to move through it with grace, with clarity, and divine protection. So make sure you stay to the end for Archangel Gabriel's activation message for navigating this first quarter of 2026. When we touch on global and political energy, and I'm going to dive a little bit deeper, but just touching here, governments across the world, like entering this period of recalibration is what she's showing me. January, like exposing information that was previously obscured. And February will bring a lot of public reactions, emotional waves. By March, I feel and hear Archangel Gabriel saying that there's going to be some decisions that are going to be made that are going to permanently redirect leadership structures. So stay tuned for that. Jot it down. Let's see what Archangel Gabriel's premonitions for me come through, and let's see. But expect some heightened public discourse, falling a little bit off the course here, a lot of heightened public, and this policy reversals, or possibly revisions. There's going to be like some revisions there about policies. There's also some calls for transparency and ethical leadership. Yes. And those who speak with integrity will rise. Those who manipulate the truth will be revealed. So that is definitely one of the hot topics Archangel Gabriel wanted to speak her truth about. When we look at weather and earth energy, this is one of Archangel Gabriel's favorites here. Earth responds strongly during this quarter. So January, I was being shown that there's going to be heightened wind, heightened water activity. I'm not saying where, but just make a note that there's going to be a lot of more wind, more water activity happening around the globe. And February, there's going to be a lot of storms, and looking for saying not only just storms, but different climate extremes. So notice that, take that down. And when we get to March, we're really looking at the earth stabilizing and rebuilding phase begins. And Archangel Gabriel saying that the earth is not punishing, she's cleansing. So these communities are really called to prepare, to cooperate with one another, and definitely respect natural rhythms. When we get into money, jobs, and real estate, this is one of my favorites. I've been kind of on the bandwagon about things about last year, making changes, where to make changes, and been channeling a lot of that. And the financial systems continue to be restructuring. January seems to be this very cautious market still. There's a lot of reflection. It's the shoulda, woulda, couldas. And it's the budget resets. It's redoing. I've done it this way. Let me reset it and do it that way. So there's a lot of budget resets. February comes, a lot of job shifting. There's job shifts, whether it's hours. There's going to be some new roles, people coming in, people going, things changing. Perhaps maybe at your job, maybe you're doing just one job. You might be expected to be doing the work of maybe 2 people. And it's not such a bad thing. What they're saying is just every challenge brings a gift. And there's going to be a lot of emerging industries, is what I was being shown. For March, the real estate adjustments are going to be occurring in March. And there's also going to be a lot of conscious housing trends. So people are going to be very conscious when you get to your housing in March. Those aligned with service, sustainability, and innovation will truly experience growth. And Archangel Gabriel was saying money follows purpose in 2026. So I'm going to repeat that. Money follows purpose in 2026. So you might want to jot that down, and we can follow that through the year and see how Archangel Gabriel's message did bring across for you in your life, in your home, your community. When we get to health, this is a big favorite for many. Body, mind, and spirit. This January, February, March is really highlighting nervous system health, where we're focusing a lot on where things are happening, the emotional stress. The emotional stress actually manifests things physically in the body. She's also saying that it's important about keeping that under control. Sleep, hydration, grounding. These are going to be truly essential during January, February, and March. A lot of grounding, making sure you're drinking water, making sure you're getting really good, nurtured sleep for you. And breath work. Breath work and water rituals are especially healing. If you know about breath work and the water rituals, these are going to be really, really especially healing for those that really fall into that. And a message here is listen when the body whispers. So it does not need to shout. So really pay attention to that. When your body's whispering, really listen so it doesn't need to shout. And mental clarity really improves by March as emotional release will finally occur. And this message is from Archangel Gabriel. You are not meant to carry the weight of the world. You are meant to anchor light within it. So you're going to notice intuition may heighten. You're going to notice dreams will intensify. You'll probably see more and more synchronicities guiding your next steps. How exciting is that? And there's an Archangel Gabriel activation, and I surround you with clarity. I speak peace into your decisions. I guide you through change with grace. If this message resonated, please like this video, subscribe to Stargate So Intuitive, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss an upcoming angel forecast or another prophetic message. I will be returning back. I do want to tune in to more things that I specifically wanted to know about that were in the news. So come back and join me. Bye.